Bay Area food banks are facing an unprecedented need this holiday season. And joining us now is Second Harvest Silicon Valley CEO Leslie Bacho. Thanks so much for talking with us today. First of all, tell us about your fundraising campaign. You say this is the biggest one ever for Second Harvest.
That's right. We have to raise $30 million this holiday season. And what's been so hard about this pandemic is just how dramatic the increase in need has been. We've had to literally double our services. We're now serving 500,000 people every month. And that's also meant we've had to double our budget.
Yeah, talk about those pressures you've been facing because of the pandemic.
Sure. Well, first and foremost, just to have to really scale so quickly to provide twice the amount of food we were providing back in February has been a real challenge. At the same time, we've had to completely overhaul our operations to really try to ensure we're providing the food safely. So pre-pandemic, most of our distributions looked like farmers markets where people would walk up and select what they wanted. And now we're boxing all the food at our warehouses and then standing up these drive-through distributions where people can just receive the food safely in the trunk of their car. Also, people can walk up to get food, but really the majority is going out through these drive-throughs, which has also meant we need more volunteers to help pack the boxes in our warehouse and also out at our distribution sites.
So, Leslie, which members of the community have been impacted the most this year?
Well, certainly there's been a huge impact on families and especially working people. So many of the people we're serving now were, financially secure pre-pandemic. Maybe they were living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe they didn't have a lot of savings, but they, felt like they were making it. And then suddenly so many people found themselves out of work or with their hours cut back. It is also disproportionately affecting communities of color. It's disproportionately affecting women. It's disproportionately affecting low-wage workers. And that's why we're so concerned about how long it will take people to really recover from this kind of economic setback.
Yeah, you're right. It has affected so many people. You say every dollar counts. How can the public step in to help?
Well, we do need your financial support. I mean, at the food bank, for every dollar donated, we can procure enough food for 2 healthy meals. We get a lot of donated food. We bring in a lot of, fresh produce by the truckload from the Central Valley here in California. And then the food that we do purchase, we're able to negotiate great deals and buy it by the truckload. So we can really stretch your dollar very far. And we need volunteer support, both in our warehouses and out at our distribution sites. So many of our volunteers pre-pandemic were like corporate volunteers that would come in during the workday as a team building activity, or seniors that are not able to volunteer so easily now. So if you can volunteer, we could really use your support.
Hope you get a lot of people to step up. Leslie Bacho with Second Harvest Silicon Valley, thanks so much.
Thank you.